Well, civil partnerships. You mean a couple of sausage jockeys marrying each other? No, come on. It's just not on, is it? I mean, and in the eyes of God, you know, that's got to be. It must be absolutely appalling to any decent Christian, and for them to call themselves gay Christians. Now, where does that come from? Because if God had meant us to mess about with other people's asses, He would at least made them smell nice. Well, in Britain, the gay community, to me, is just become too socially acceptable, and I think we should, you know, in Britain, adopt the same attitude as they do in Middle Eastern countries, where homosexuality in men, especially, is punishable. As far as lesbians are concerned, I haven't got a problem with that, and I think it's a natural and beautiful thing. Lesbianism, to me, is perfectly acceptable, and I've seen lots of films with lesbians in, and I've enjoyed them, and I think they're great. But the men, as far as I'm concerned, no, it's just not on. It disgusts me. Well, if one of my own daughters turned out to be a lesbian, I don't think it would bother me too much. My only fear with homosexuality was my own son. You know, I just really, he's done me proud. You know, because my biggest fear was that he would grow up to be a sausage jockey, and he hasn't. He's turned out to be a fine, upstanding member of the male community. But, you know, with a son, it's a totally different thing. To think that your son's ass is being messed about with by another man, you know, that is, you know, that's just not on, is it? Oh, you mean like the image that they portray when they come across on a telly and they're all camp and they're limp wrists and talking in high-pitched voices? Well, there's acceptable ways of behaviour for men. And, you know, are they men or are they women? You know, can they make their minds up?